Hello and welcome to the Bowling University studio from the International Bowling Campus in Arlington, Texas. I'm Gerald Morrow and I'll be your host for this episode. Thanks for joining us. If you're joining the Profit Break for the first time, welcome. We're glad you're here. Give us 15 minutes and you'll be on your way to improving your profitability. On today's show, we're going to be talking about a free turnkey program designed to help you increase bowler frequency and begin building lifelong club and league bowlers. So let's jump right in. So we all want more league bowlers, correct? And if you don't, well, okay, turn the channel. But today we're going to be talking about a program that's backed by popular demand because it's been so highly successful that Strike 10 Entertainment has been able to roll it out again for 2023. So we'll jump right in, and before we get into the program, I want you to remember that we're going to try to save you some time here in your efforts for building these league bowlers, but we got to kind of put a plan in place and have some kind of strategy out there. So often we get into the tactics, but we've got to figure out what the strategy is first and start setting some goals to get things going. So up on your screen, in other profit breaks, we've talked about setting a calendar and some planning. So this is kind of that whole idea. You can see what's up there for your main leagues, your fall leagues, but we've got to build those bowlers and go from there. So when we talk about that, we've got to figure out how we can get that done. And the creative material and the tactics are done for you. So you've got to figure out how to set that strategy. And as I mentioned in other Profit Break episodes, we talk about this thing called the bowler life cycle. So what we're going to talk about today, we're not going to get into the bowler life cycle, but we've got to understand that we've got to take these non-bowlers, these people coming through our doors, and we've got to get them into some program so that way we can build them into a lifelong bowler. And we can do some of that as trying to give them an opportunity to sample our product. We all use sampling to just get guests in the door with BOGO coupons and free game coupons and things like that. But really the key to sampling is we've got to think about how do we do that with our league programs or our club programs. And Bart talked about in a previous and other Profit Break episodes about two great programs, Bowling 2.0 and USA Learn the Sport, one for adults, one for kids. This is that 4-week introductory program that gives them the opportunity to sample what league bowling is all about and get them knocking down some more pins and get them into the program. But the key to these programs are what come next. So we've got to be able to get them into a program that's a little longer and start ringing the register, and that's where the Go Bowling America program comes in. And you've got two different types of programs that you can roll out, and we'll kind of touch on them. We'll give you a little bit of information, tell you where you can go get these free resources here as we go through this. So you have a ball program and a jersey program. And when we talk about the ball program, we've got all kinds of bowling balls now. So now we don't just have the introductory bowling balls. We've got high-end performance bowling balls as well included in these programs. So brief overview of the program. Again, this is free, it's turnkey. All you gotta do is I'll give you where you go to download the materials. You'll be able to download everything. The best part about this is all the marketing materials are done for you. On here, you don't see any pricing, any dates, any time. The sign-up forms are ready to go. So you set your own pricing, you set the length of this league, and then you can target different audiences, as you can see there in the creative. And so thanks to our partners at Storm and Motive and Brunswick, they're giving us more bowling balls to select from. And at the same time, all you have to do is get these from your distributor. You're going to get these right through your distributor, and the how-to guide is going to get you there and tell you how to do it, how to order it, when to order it, everything like that. So it makes it fairly easy. So with some digital assets, and that's really the key nowadays, is that we all love print. Print's great, but we've got to have some digital assets that we can drop on our social media channels, our Facebook pages, our website, our email, and be able to target the correct audiences. So these are some samples from the ball program. As you can see, you got some with families, you got showing the bowling balls. None of it says, again, any of the pricing or anything. It's ready to go. You're going to put your post up there and do what you want with it as far as setting that program. Now, you get the same assets for the jersey program as well. And we didn't forget about our friends in small ball, duck pin or candle pin, because they have bowling balls available for those groups as well if you want to run this at one of your duck or candle pin centers. So when we talk about what you're getting for the jersey program, they've got some really cool looking jerseys. So you see you got the same materials, the sign up form, everything like that for the jersey program as well. All the jerseys are by Cool Wick. Here's the cool thing with the jersey program that I personally like myself coming out of the field and being an operator. I don't want to have to stock a bunch of jerseys in different colors and different sizes. So right here with the jersey program, you're going to be able to get the certificates for the jerseys. Those will go to your bowler. Your bowler will actually go to a specific website and order their jersey. So they'll order their own size, their color, which one they want. There's even some options to customize their jerseys, so they can upgrade and customize their jerseys. But those are some pretty cool looking jerseys that Cool Wick has developed for the programs. And they're nice, they're fun to bowl in. But it gives you something different to kind of target a different audience instead of just a bowling ball in the program. So one of the big things that I want to make sure that you're aware of is in the downloads, do not forget to download the how-to guide, because the guide is going to give you the steps to success. And this is the key to the program. Read the guide. Take a few minutes and read the guide. It's going to help you with targeting your audience, communicating to your staff, and then use that marketing material. They broke it down to 8 simple steps to make sure your plan is successful. So take advantage of that guide and make sure you use it in the program. It's there for you. You don't have to think about it. The other thing in that guide that's absolutely phenomenal is it walks you through, you're like, what format? How should I do this? Is there coaching? What should I do each week that I have the program? There is a sample format in there, and it gives you a worksheet to identify when, the number of lanes you're gonna need, and those weekly activities to keep those new bowlers engaged in the program. And then it tells you when to start delivering the bowling balls, or when to order the jerseys, what to do at the end to make sure that you have a rollover program in place. And those are 2 key things in that how-to guide. Again, there's one for the jerseys and one for the bowling ball program. Take advantage of those. So where do you get this stuff? Where can you download it? How do you get your program started? Go to stemarketing.com. When you land on that page, you'll see the Go Bowling America logo down on that page. You'll click on it. It's going to take you to a page where you're able to register. And at that point, when you register, let me go right back to that, it's just asking for some basic information. It wants to make sure that you're a member, you're a center. They're going to send you a link via the email. That link's going to take you to this page. You're going to be able to click and download and have that material right away. You'll have all of that stuff in a Dropbox, so you can download individual files. You can download all the files, the jersey program, the ball program, or the small ball program. All of it's in there for you, and it doesn't cost you anything. But this way, it's going to save you some time. You're not going to have to think up flyers, design flyers. You're just basically, the program's turnkey, ready to go. You decide price, you decide when, you decide how long, and go from there. All the steps are in that how-to guide, so I'd encourage you to download that, read through it, and then start planning your strategy to build those lifelong league bowlers and build frequency in your bowlers. If you have any questions about this program, our team over at STE and Jay Tritley can help you out. So you can reach him at jay@stemarketing.com or give him a call. He's got plenty of centers that have been running programs like this over the past couple of years, and they can tell you all the steps to the success and just really get you up and running with this. So, a lot of information, but as we wrap up another edition of the Bowling University Profit Break, remember that when your focus is on growing people, people will grow your business. We look forward to seeing you for another great episode next time. If you have any questions about today's show or would like additional information, you can reach us anytime at education@bpaa.com. Also, all previous Profit Break episodes are available 24/7 for you and your team to watch at bowlinguniversity.net/profitbreak. Plus, new Profit Break episodes are available every month, so mark your calendar, watch your email, or join us on Facebook to hear about the latest episodes. Until then, I'm Gerald Morrow, and do for one what you wish you could do for everyone. We'll see you next time.